Alright, we gotta get this crank out of this Joyner Spyder. So, I'm gonna pull it out of the garage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, Andretti. This is the stuff you don't see in shops when people are crazy. Stuck on a battery. About to hit the ledge. We're gonna get a little drop right there. We're good. We're good, we're good. As long as we don't hit. Alright, I'm gonna get a few plastic bags marked. I've actually got to rehang this or drop it down the tire. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that oil pump off before I break it. And I'm gonna mark some on a bag transmission mounts, because I'm about to pull this transmission off to get that crank out. So we'll get that busy right now. Let's see here. Tranny. We'll put tranny. Alright, we're gonna get this oil pump off. Looks like some 10 millimeters. And we want to kind of keep idea like this is number 1 pointed that way. We'll need to mark this cap because we already got the other one off. And there is a number 2 and then a number 3. So we need to keep those in mind while we're taking them off. Let's see, this is the mounting bolt. I should jack the motor back up. And the one threw on the ground. Threw them all on the ground. Good job. Alright, I'm going to tie this motor up and I'm going to take this transmission off. So I made a quick release there, so that'll actually come straight off once I get it loose. I can drop this down. That'll take some slack off. I can retighten that, and I should be able to take the pressure off the transmission. Alright, so all this other harness now should be loose. It's not even actually on the hook anymore, it's on the chain. Alright, we're going to pull this transmission off. Looks like we've got one nut here. I think we can leave that plate on, so we'll leave the starter on possibly. Got one there, and then there's one on the back side right there. So maybe that's all of them. It's just 4. We'll find out here in a minute. Alright, there's a 5/8 right here. Nut, so thank God it came loose. Alright, see if we can get these others off. Well, that was easier said, easily done. I think we should be about separated. Here's my bag. I already got this one off down here. If I'm thinking correct, I should be able to just pull this straight out. It's really hot out here. I think I'm going to take a break before I try pulling it out, because nothing ever works right for me. I do still have one in there. I guess I need to check a diagram, make sure I don't have any other ones anywhere. I've got fluid leaking out though, so that means the seal broke. There's one. I heard the pan. There's the other one. Maybe. She's loose. Got to watch my shaft over here. And there's the transmission. That bearing feels good. We can get this plate out of there. Put that in our parts box. Alright. It was pretty dark last night. Only two bolts are on here is these two water pump bolts. These two actually connect. Took the hose off, disconnected this hose. There's two nuts that go right there, or bolts. And then all these around here. I'm gonna have to take the distributor out. So I need to try and mark it. I'm pretty close to top dead center. And I'm just gonna scratch where the bolt goes. That'll give me a general idea about where it goes. And once we do that, we should be able to take it off. If we can find the right wrench. Half inch. Well, let's find the right wrench. What did we do with it? Alright. Welcome back to the Right Wrench Show. I think this is on a stud. I'll probably just put it back on there. That way it's one less bolt I have to remember. There's a washer on there too. And I'll show you on here. Pull this cap off. There's my rotor, so it's pointing at this plug here. I don't know if it says 1 or not. So I'm either 1 off or right on. But I think usually on most motors, if the key is pointing up, then you're on the first of top dead center, typically. So let's pull this distributor out, hopefully, and not to lose my nut. I should be able to just slowly twist it up. It's got spun gears, so if you've never done this before, the gears will rotate. And I'm going to put my deal back on here. And not that it matters, and we're going to take it apart, but I always got a habit of putting paper towels in a hole, so we'll put it in the distributor hole. Even though it's coming off, it's just a habit. Now your vacuum here goes up to your carburetor, so remember that. Pull it off, and that's clear. Put it in your box. Make sure you don't put this where you're going to bend your shaft anywhere. Okay, now let's see if we can get this front cover off. I think we should be about clear of everything. This hose is disconnected up there. I don't think nothing else matters. We got one bolt here still holding it on, so we better take that one off. That'd be hard to get it off. Alright, now let's see. Good old trusty rubber mallet in the correct spot. Maybe back here. Alright. Stage 2. Let's use some wood. I'm worried about just knocking this off though. Maybe I'll put my knee over here. Find a solid place to hit. Or at least get it started. Alright, it's separated. We don't want to use anything abrasive on there. We've probably got some pry points in here somewhere we can use. This is goofy too because it comes up underneath the head right here. Crazy design. I tell you, crazy. Came out with no problem though. That goes right there. We'll know next time. Now this thing has some idiotic timing deal. It's supposed to have marks on chains and yippity yop and hippity hop. So it's got mark there and one there. And then I think supposedly there's supposed to be one on a chain, or you just mark it on the chain, which we could do that too. But what all do I need to get off? Do I need to even mark that? I guess so. So, because I was thinking if you just take these off and as you pulled them, you could run a zip tie and zip tie that chain. It'd be smart to mark it too, just to be in case. That's kind of nasty. That's solid anyway. I wonder if we'll have, yeah, we got enough slack there. Is that gonna throw off our timing on the cam? That's a good question too. Alright, well, let me figure this out. GoPro, stop recording.